Good morning, Timmy Talkers, and welcome to the second edition of my Sunday Timmy Talks with Timmy Talk Towers. The second edition because I've just done a 5-minute one and hadn't pressed record, so I can't do it again. Oh, never mind. Anyway, here I am on a happy Sunday. Second day of my holiday. Absolutely fabulous evening last night. Wandered down to the Mariner, down on the Stade in Folkestone there. Nice couple of pints in there. It was very busy in there, but I managed to get served. It seems like a popular place. Looked at the menu. Looks like a nice place for dinner. So I might do that. Might do that later in the week. Who knows? The world is my oyster. And then I went round the black market and watched the down Tontine Street and watched 1993 or 4 edition of Saturday Night Raw. Got quite engaged with a couple of fellas in there talking about the joys of wrestling. I was telling them about my 1993 Merlin WWF sticker book, which I've got completed upstairs. The only sticker book I've ever had. And then one of the chaps ruined it by saying that was the year he was born. It's really quite sad, isn't it, when you think of like that. But anyway, so today is about, well, I dodged a bullet, so I had about 10 pints and a couple of gins, and I woke up when I fancied feeling not too bad. The joys of having a pantry and a full up fridge is that you don't have to go out if you don't really fancy it. So that's me. I feel fine today. And a very pleasant evening it was had by all. The first day of my holiday. Or week off, I should say. So today is, as promised yesterday, all about mistakes that you've made in your life. Some earlier Timmy Talks always say about don't have any regrets, but I understand that some people can't move on. So what you need to do is write down some of the mistakes you've made in your life. It could be work. It could even be as far back as school. It could be things you wish you hadn't done, which would have took you in a different direction. But it doesn't matter because that was yesterday or last year or last decade or nearly half a century ago. Bloody hell. So what you need to do is focus on the mistake you feel you've made. It could be work, as I say, work, school, relationships, whatever. Write it down, how you would have done things differently. You will then subconsciously never make that mistake again. And then once you've written down the solution to it, burn it or chop it up and get rid of it. And that's sort of like a cathartic way of removing regrets from your life. I used to have loads, don't now. The things would happen differently, but here I am, fairly buoyant in my house with sweeping channel views. I always mention the sweeping channel views because I'm proud of them. Couple of lovely kids, and I'm doing all right. I really am doing all right. Dodged a bullet last night, as I say. Woke up feeling not too bad, bit shaky, but a couple of cups of tea and a bit of Colombo. That's what's on order today. So, as I said, perhaps I'm tired than I thought. Anyway, so I hope everyone else is going to have a lovely Sunday. Enjoy the Sunday with whatever you're doing. If you're working, needs to be done, otherwise you wouldn't be there. And if you're with your family, put your phones down for 5 minutes and have a chat with them about things. Just go out for a walk. Looks like if you're down this end of the country, it doesn't look too bad a day. So, stay positive, everybody. Watch some crap on the television. Have some chats with your family. Eat whatever you like. Remember, today is a Sunday, the holiest day of the week for a certain demographic in the country. And enjoy whatever you do. Don't regret. Don't think about what you should have done yesterday. Think about what you are going to do tomorrow. And if you are at a loose end, go down to Black Market in Tontine Street and try peach beer. Absolutely outstanding beer it is. And you look like the king of the pub ordering a foreign peach beer. Anyway, today's song is going to be 3 Times a Lady by the Commodores. So I listened to it the other night, and I used to listen to that a lot when I was younger. Good old Lionel Richie. Can't go wrong with him, can you? He always seems to smiley. Anyway, Timmy Talkers, I will see you tomorrow. Get rid of those mistakes from your brain and move on with tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.